What's up, ladies and gents? It's Catazors here, bringing you some domination on a WMD. I am using my patented Akimbo Scorpions with a flak jacket, steady aim, pro, hacker pro. Usually my typical loadout, sand, steady aim. I am a big sleight of hand pro advocate. This is pretty much what I use most of the time, except when I use Akimbo Scorpions, because Scorpions demand steady aim. It would be nice to have a little variety. It would be nice if Akimbo weapons came with, steady aim by default, and they wouldn't benefit from the steady aim perk, so that you can just mix it up and use sleight of hand, or if you're crazy, hardened or warlord or whatever. It would just be nice, but I'm not making blockbuster games, so what do I know? But yeah. Anyway, I guess before I get into this, there are a few hot topics buzzing around regarding myself. First and foremost, Road to Commander. And contrary to popular belief, my Zombie Slayer video has nothing to do with Road to Commander in any way whatsoever. The likes were just for a zombie guide. I don't know why you guys put these ideas in your head. You're just setting yourself up for disappointment. Unless you knew that it was for the zombie guide, then I applaud you. But maybe I should start being specific and not being so cryptic and whatnot. So maybe that's my bad. I will take credit for that mishap. But yeah, that Zombie Slayer video has nothing to do with Road to Commander. It's 100% zombie related. So yeah. But anyway, will I be doing one? Honestly, I really don't know. Chances are probably not, because there's just too many people doing it, and it's kind of killed the, I guess, mystique behind it. I consider it a novelty doing it now, just because every time I load up YouTube and check the front page, there is another guy that I did not see last week or weeks prior to that, and he's also doing Road to Commander. It may not be Black Ops, but it's the same principles involved, and it's just too many people doing it. And the way I look at these things is, if everyone else is doing it, I will probably not be doing it. But then again, I am posting Black Ops gameplay, but I was here first. Yeah. There's just too many people doing it. It's just a novelty now. I don't know if I should be flattered that I have that kind of influence on the YouTube community, but I don't even really consider myself part of the community. And I like to think of myself as my own entity. For the most part, I keep to myself. Aside from the occasional duel or tricom with Bubba and Jankster Hebrew, but we aren't doing too much of those anymore. We should, but I don't know. Anthony's been, busy, I guess, lately. I don't know what he's doing. I haven't talked to him very much since my unannounced break. But that's just the way things are. So I'm sorry if you are disappointed, but it's just the way things are as far as Road to Commander is concerned. I might do it, but chances are probably not. There are a few ideas that have been pitched to me that are kind of intriguing and pretty funny, but no Road to Commander. Too many people, me no likey. And I don't think I need to do one anyway to, prove that I don't have the greatest in games all the time, because I think that's, the premise behind it for the most part. But I think I've done more than enough live comp sessions to, prove that I'm pretty capable at what I do. So maybe you can rewatch the live comp sessions and pretend it's Road Commander. But yeah, what else? A painkiller already. Well, I'll just be flat out and say it. I will have to respectfully decline. I don't know, it's just not something that really intrigues me right now. Like I said, I like to be my own entity, and I do a gentleman's choice, but certain things have to be hashed out, and honestly, I really don't think people are willing to deal with it. So, I don't know, unless the mighty stars align, there's going to be no gentleman's choice either. And I've seen a few comments asking what happened to it and why they can't listen to the older episodes, and that's because Irish Paul, aka Power Puncher, stopped paying for the site that it was hosted on. And as far as I know, they are lost into, you know, the mighty abyss that is known as, I don't know, the internet black hole. I don't know. So yeah, no gentleman's choice, no painkiller already. Man, I am just chock full of bad news today, aren't I? But yeah. Anyway, on to this Black Ops gameplay, like you've never seen that before. Oh shit. Motherfucker, I just reset it, god damn it! Where was I at? I just killed some guy, hold on. Motherfucker. Where was I? Hold on. I think I was here. Okay. Whoops! If you see black, that's probably because I had to fix that editing, or maybe I won't. You know, many times I say I edit stuff and I end up not doing it, so you might have to be disappointed once again. Man, the trifecta. But anyway, Akimbo Scorpions, I do use these quite a bit. I find the single Scorpions to be completely unusable because it does nothing but piss me off. And using it Akimbo at least gives me an excuse to when I die, because they're Akimbo Scorpions. They don't have to make any sense at all. It's kind of like an inconsistent A12. If I don't know, you've never used it. Me personally, I can't use singles. I don't know what it is. You would think that I would be deadly accurate with it, but that is really not the case, and it hits like it's made of rubber, like the bullets are made of rubber, where I'm shooting paintballs and I don't accomplish anything, so I just use Akimbo Scorpions and it makes me feel better at the end of the day. Plus, you know, I know you got blah. Wow, that's a bad stutter. I mean, plus I find it that it's necessary to mix it up because it is boring using the, you know, tried and true guns. You know, your 74Us, your FAMASs, your Galils. I find it lame that there are actually some people out there who use nothing but those guns. Like, I remember seeing this one guy with like 25,000 kills, and 17,000 of those were with one gun. And I don't see the point of that. Like, I understand the reasoning behind, you know, playing to do well and, you know, using things that you're good at. But, you know, there's 20 games in the gun for, or I don't even know how many guns are in the game. You know, there's 20 guns in the game for a reason. And I don't know, I guess the problem is, like, you know, it's very hard to balance, you know, that many guns with each other. You know, if it was just the 74U and the FAMAS and, you know, whatever, SPAS 12, so on and so forth, you know, it wouldn't be as bad because, you know, there's only 5 guns. Or I guess I only listed 4, but you guys get the point. Like, the less guns you have, the easier it is to balance. You know, it's easier to give, you know, the different gun classes a certain niche that they excel at, and, you know, filling out their weaknesses and all that fun stuff. But, you know, you have this many guns. I think you have, like, what, 12 assault rifles and 9 submachine guns or something. You know, it's practically impossible to balance them all with each other, which is, you know, evidenced by, if you ever check your times killed by weaponry, chances are you're going to see the 74U at the top, and the Scorpion is probably non-existent. Or at least in my case, I've only been killed by it 42 times, and I've died a lot. I think I'm up to 11. I'm not even up to 11. I'm at like 10-3, I think, and I've died to it 42 times. There's not that many Scorpion users out there, and not that I blame them, but I don't know, variety is the spice of life. And I think that's one thing that I can, you know, I guess proudly admit as a Black Ops player. It's like, if you look at my combat record and see, you know, all the different weapons that I've killed with, you know, there is a gap, there is a huge gap between, like, the top and the bottom, but, you know, I do use my fair share of different weapons. My top is obviously 74U at 4,500 kills, which I honestly don't know how it got so high. I think it's just because, as Thunder Tour said with MP40s, it's like sand on a beach, and my reluctance to use Scavenger with, weapons like Kimbo Scorpions leads to, you pick up a 74U and you go on a tear, get lots of kills, and that gameplay was over faster than I thought, and lo and behold, 70 kills. It honestly didn't feel like that, and sometimes I surprise myself, but yeah, there you go, 70 kills, 5 deaths, 2 flag caps, 12 defense. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, peace out.